Good morning, everyone. Blessings on this International Peace Day and eve of the Equinox. I am getting ready to lead a workshop, and I have lit my candles on my altar, and it's the first rain where I am of the fall season. So I'm listening to the rain and writing poetry. And I thought I would share the poem with you that I wrote. And so I haven't got ready for work yet or anything, but it's actually easier for me to make a movie than it is for me to record an audio. Go figure. So I thought I would read this to you. It's an Equinox psalm. The Healing Fields. Equinox psalm. How does healing happen? Is it forgetting a little at a time that which hurts and waking up one morning just feeling a little bit better? Is it finally forgiving yourself and the world by understanding somehow we are all wounded with you? Is it realizing that the world is whole after all, or accepting that the world is broken open and has need of your love? Is it noticing a whole day, week, or month has gone by without beating yourself up in the old ways that have held you back? Is it being struck by a compassion so tender that you know it must belong to the beloved since you don't recognize this kindness in you? Is it realizing that this is just how it is right now, and somehow that it is oddly, unreasonably not personal or about you at all? This is our human story that we are creating together. Can we get free enough to create in it with true personal intention? Is it not letting your wounded songs hold you back from that which sings to you from your deepest soul cave? Is it allowing shadow work and light work to coexist without striving for either one to be greater or better or good or bad? Is it being willing to lean into your resistances until the edge of your hardened places creates tender spaces? Is it being willing to surrender your cynicism and complacency even when you know the ridiculousness of the harming going on? Is it opening your heart, yes, again, and wider still, to a new face, a new heart, yes, a new chance, even in the same old life? Is it letting go of making the hard things into stories of meaning about why it went down this way or that? What if there is no real reason? Is it surrendering enough to allow old patterns to dissolve even when they have served you oh so very well, or so you thought? What if nothing as it is as if you thought it would be or have believed? It might be something even better. I don't know, but maybe. I hope so. Each one of these stories we have talked about here are fields of energy that live within us. We all know this to be so. Will you approach the edge of your cave and just wave as I walk by, beckoning you, or will you join us in the healing fields of wildflowers? Lay down the burden of what you thought you knew and just come and open with us to your part in the unfolding mystery. When you are too laden with all the stories of yesterday, it is too crowded to gather your harvest into your arms. Don't worry. Everything has become compost and is useful to you. These old stories become legend in no time, if we let them. Everything happens in cycles. This may have been a longer one than you felt you could survive, but you did, yes, you did. I have come for you. Take my hand now and rise up. The others are waiting for us to take our place in the circle. I have no idea what will happen, but I imagine it will be better than you think. Your harvest is happening now, even if you don't see it. Just come. We have been waiting for you and calling your name. You'll see. This kind of healing looks different than we thought. We had hoped for a total recovery and peace on earth. Instead, we have been sent to learn each other's stories whole. Instead, we have been sent to learn each other's stories whole. The healed story begins with this dance. Yes, this one. We will start this dance with giving praise for the bounty and raising our hands in praise for the life-giving beloved. We have arrived in the healing fields, and we will nourish and be nourished here. Blessings to you all.